Hey everyone, different video than I'd usually do, and I have a script even, which I don't usually do. I'm also recording the audio before I get the gameplay, so I hope it's good gameplay. But this video is not suitable for everyone, alright? It's going through a bunch of very, serious topics. So if any of these on the screen make you uncomfortable, please click off. And I also want to say a lot of the stuff in this is alleged. I'm trying to keep myself from getting sued. But yeah, with all of that out of the way, I want to start by saying, fuck Roblox. And if you are supporting them, I also want you to click off this video. Like, dude, if you can support that shit, I don't want you in my community. Now, hopefully that we have all of those fucking people gone. Let's get into it. For those of you who don't know what's going on, in short, a Roblox YouTuber that goes by the name of Schlep, who's been doing Roblox's job with a vigilante group by getting 6 predators arrested, not just off the platform. They are in jail and won't be able to hurt any more kids. And Roblox's response to this was to IP ban him, ban all of his accounts, and threaten him with legal action. Some of y'all are probably like, why would they do that? Why the hell would they ban him if he's helping them out? Money, the cash, that moolah, anything for a quick buck, right? But let's step back and look more into everything, alright? Before we start, I do want to say I'll have links to all of Schlep's socials and whatnot in other videos that I've used for research or I show in the video. And yes, there are a lot of people that are mad right now. It's not just, big creators. The normal player base is, pissed. And I'm glad they're pissed, because holy hell. And a bunch of these creators are even talking about, leaving the Video Star program, which for those of you who don't know what that is, it's an invite-only Roblox group for content creators to try and help them out with stuff, right?
I've decided that I am going to leave the Roblox Star program. I probably don't need to even make this video explaining why. I think the circumstances are pretty obvious. I mean, look, it's not an easy decision, and probably it's a bad decision for me because, obviously I'm losing that connection to Roblox. If I get banned, well, then who's going to unban me? No one, right? It's just me at this point, right? Probably won't be going to RDC anymore. There's a lot of opportunities that will stop, going on the table now due to this. But I feel like it's the right thing to do. I was back I was around during the STAR program's initial inception. I was actually the first person in the STAR program. If you go to the group, you can actually see I was the first YouTuber in it. And I feel like this decision isn't based entirely on the Schlep situation. And I feel like the Schlep situation isn't even an issue that just randomly popped up. This has been a situation that's been bubbling for years, an ongoing situation where Roblox just refuses to acknowledge, refuses to listen to the community, and address the issues that that are in it. I think it's crazy to me that there are games that are widely popular on Roblox, like Public Bathroom Simulator or R64 games or R63 games, where you could look up the word hug and see smash or pass simulation games, right? Or, the list goes on, right? The list goes on. And these are games like Meep City, for example, with that tweet I made last night. This has been something that's been reported to Roblox for years and years and years. And they have just refused to do anything about it. And now we are in a position where their actions or their inaction is making me look bad. It's making all my friends look bad. It's making everyone look bad. And so it's like, I think Roblox needs a major wake up call. I don't know if me leaving is going to do anything. They probably won't even care ultimately, right? Like this is just a drop in the pond, right? Probably doesn't matter, but it feels like the right thing to do. And so I'm doing it. Now, I also want to say too, I don't want to put any pressure on anyone else to do the same. I recognize that the STAR program brings a lot of benefits to a lot of people. And like I'm a big YouTuber, I can afford to go without those benefits, but a lot of people can't. So like I don't want this to be a situation where it's like, oh my God, Creek dropped out. I want everyone to drop out now too, right? Like I do not feel compelled to do so. I just want to address that right off the bat. I just feel like ultimately Roblox needs a major wake up call. I feel like it is. I mean, look, the only thing I need to say is this: Roblox, for some reason, decided it would be a great idea in the midst of all this controversy about a month ago to go out there and say, hey, we're going to add dating to the platform. Maybe dating could be on the platform in like 4 or 5 years. That's a crazy thing to say. That is a wild thing to say, right? And I think that pretty much just sums up the entire issue. They're disconnected from the community. They have no idea what the community wants. I doubt half of the people at Roblox even play the game. And I got to do it. I got to do it.
And Roblox has even started to silence us. Like, not only Schlep, but people speaking out about it. They've been taking down free Schlep clothing and free Schlep games, or anything that has to do with the free Schlep hashtag. They've been doing it faster than it takes them to take actual harmful clothing and games down, as well as leaving the accounts of predators up on their website today. Like, it's insane. People outside of the community are even speaking out about this. Like, I'll have a bunch of photos up, but I mainly want to point out Moist Critical. He made a fucking video about it. Like, how the fuck do you get Moist Critical to talk shit on you? You gotta really fuck up to do that. Oh man, and I'll get into this towards the end of the video, because of course, since I've written this script, a bunch of stuff has been updated. But there's been a second video from Moist Critical now. A second one! He did 2 videos on your ass. Oh my god. Anyways, going back to the script, excuse me, going back to the script, within the community, like, big people like Creekcraft, have even sided against Roblox in this case. And, like, have been making posts about it and videos about it. Like, it's not just us smaller players or other creators outside the Roblox space.
Okay, just finished streaming, about to go eat and load up another stream here soon, but I wanted to record a quick video talking about the Schlep situation. Excuse me, I just finished streaming like 5 hours, so I'm kind of like kind of out of it right now. But Schlep's another YouTuber, Roblox YouTuber. He got a cease and desist this morning from Roblox, basically saying that he is like permanently banned off the platform, can't talk about Roblox, can't do anything with Roblox, or they will sue him, right? Kind of basically like what they did with Ruben Sim. And like, look, I've disagreed with some of the practices, or certain situations that he may have taken. There may have been better ways to do X or Y, but I think overall, knowing him and knowing the team that's kind of like around him and like behind him, along with like some of the other YouTubers, right? Like Gideon, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Embarrassing if not. I met the guy in real life. But like knowing these people, it's like they're not maliciously doing this. They don't have malicious intent, right? They're doing this because Roblox is failing to do their job, right? And like, look, I'll say this, and hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but if I do, whatever, screw it, right? When does that stop me? Here's the thing. I know Roblox does a lot of moderation stuff behind the scenes. I know there is a lot of stuff that they go through and do on a daily basis, right? The amount of people that they sue, that they go after legally. Like, I have seen it. I have been to Roblox headquarters. I have talked to these people. I have seen some of the stuff. I can't talk in detail because obviously NDA, right? I'm legally not allowed to, but like, I know Roblox does it. The problem is they don't do, it seems like they don't do enough of it. They don't do a great job, at least with like the forward facing situations. There is a lot of stuff that slips through the cracks. There is a lot of situations that they just completely miss, or they completely miss the ball on. Like, for example, um the Teddy situation. That's crazy. Every developer I talk to, every YouTuber I talk to, universally, unequivocally agreed that Teddy should be banned from the platform. Roblox did not ban him, right? So it is a situation of like what Roblox sees as an issue and what the community sees as an issue are like two completely different things. Like, we're on two completely different paths, right? Like, Roblox even admitted in their post that they didn't ban Teddy for his games. They banned Teddy because of some other off-platform behavior or whatever. It's like, look, Teddy should be banned for his games. Those games should be banned. Anybody who owns those games should be banned, right? Like, just flat up, like straight up, like go in Meep City right now. You will see in the first few minutes, probably not even the first 60 seconds, you will see inappropriate behavior. I joined into the game a few weeks ago for a video, immediately saw someone with a very inappropriate extremity out running around doing stuff to other avatars, right? Like, it shouldn't exist. Just straight up, it shouldn't exist. Like, I don't know why Roblox is like so afraid to lay down the law on this stuff, right? But like, that's just one part of the problem. There's for the people that don't know, I have a guy that I've hired that literally, who like, his entire job is to just grab Roblox news so I can report on it, so I can read it, so I can show it, right? And every week we meet to like go over the news, right? And every week there's like 2 or 3 new news cases of, hey, this guy did something bad on Roblox to these kids, or something bad happened to these kids on Roblox, right? And it's like, I get that like Roblox is a really big platform. It's a massive platform. It's one of the biggest games it is the biggest game in the world, right? Biggest gaming platform in the world. But it's like, I don't believe that Roblox is doing everything that they can to stop it, right? Because games like Teddy still exist. They're very easy. Like, shoot, go on Roblox right now and look up bathroom simulator. You'll find dozens, maybe hundreds of games that is fostering inappropriate behavior. And they've gotten millions of views or visits. And Roblox hasn't taken action against them. And it's like, I get that Roblox can't know everything, right? Like, look, there's bad people on the internet. There's going to be bad people on the internet no matter what, right? I understand that. I get that. But like, if I see it and I know about it, then there's no reason that Roblox shouldn't know about it. It's not even my job to know about it, and I know about it, right? So it's like, you're telling me that Roblox, whose job it is to protect the platform and all of this, like, they don't know about these games? And if they do know about these games and they don't ban them, why aren't they banning them? Right? Why aren't they banning them? Right? So like, this is all part of like a really, really, really big problem, right? And like, look, I want to reiterate, right? I know Roblox does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I don't think they're evil. I don't think they're sitting there going, I'm going to, like, allow these kids to get, like, obviously they're not doing that, right? Everyone I've met at Roblox is like super, super nice. I don't know if it's a situation where like Roblox has grown so much that they're struggling to keep up, because that's kind of what it feels like, right? Like, they just blew up overnight in the pandemic, and now they are struggling hard to keep up with it. They're struggling hard to like, look, it's not a secret that they're out of touch with the community, right? Like, they're struggling. They are struggling. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of yapping at this. I just want to record a quick video on this. Looping it back to Schlep, right? This is where it ties in, all right? Trust me. The reason why people like Schlep exist, and the reason why row catchers exist, is because it feels like Roblox isn't doing their job. And in a lot of cases, you could even say they're not doing their job, right? Teddy, for example, they did not do their job. I think anybody would agree with me on that, right? And so it's like, whenever I give this example. The reason why Batman exists in Gotham City as a vigilante is because the Gotham City Police Department don't do their jobs. And if they did do their jobs, Batman would not exist, right? So there is a void in the community where people in the community feel like Roblox is failing to protect these kids. And so now you have people, online vigilantes, as you want to call them, or as a lot of people call them, I should say, stepping up to fill the void. And like, this is the situation we're in. It's a situation that is entirely avoidable, right? Like, this is a situation that Roblox has put themselves into, right? If they were more forward facing with their, with their moderation, a little bit more open to the community, a little bit more communicative. Sorry, again, I just streamed. Like, I feel like this wouldn't be an issue, right? It's like Fortnite the other day. They were like, hey, yeah, there were these hackers. We banned them. And guess what? They got to post an apology on social media. We're suing them. Roblox never does anything like that, right? So it's like it feels like Roblox isn't doing anything. It feels like they don't care. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't do anything. I'm saying it just feels that way. And that's the problem. And that's why people like Schlep exist. That's why people like row catchers exist, is because it feels like Roblox does not care, right? How do you solve that? I don't know. That's a Roblox problem to figure out. But it is disappointing to see that Roblox just basically just completely silenced this guy. I'm a big anti-censorship guy, just straight up anyway, period. Right? Like, to send him a cease and desist is pretty wild. Not gonna lie. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, basically meaning that he can't do anything with Roblox anymore, else they'll sue him, right? It's like, if you guys just did your job, like, he wouldn't even exist in the first place. Like, this wouldn't even be a conversation we're having, right? I don't know. I might get in trouble for this video. I don't know. I mean, like, I know the dude. I know he's not an evil dude. I know he's not like intentionally like, oh, I'm gonna take Roblox down. You know, and the thing that sucks, and I've said this numerous times, it's like Roblox is doing this to themselves. Every time they get in a podcast, every time they get in an interview, and they're like, yeah, we're going to bring dating to the platform. You are bringing this on yourself. You know what I mean? Every time I talk to another YouTuber about Roblox, it's the same thing. Oh my God, Roblox is that one game that has the problem with the pedophiles, right? It's the one game that has that wants to add dating and everyone's a kid, right? Like, you've got Moist Critical talking about it on YouTube. Like, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. It's like it makes me look bad. It makes all my friends look bad. It makes Roblox look bad. It makes me not want to even tell people, hey, I'm a Roblox YouTuber. Because the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, oh my God, they're not doing a great, like, this is that one platform that wants that dating to the kids. They're not doing a great job with it, It's like, I'm yapping. This is a 10-minute video. Good God. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. Weird. I don't like that they did that. Man, I feel like this is the year so far that it's like Roblox has been so far removed from, like, I feel like the community just disagrees with Roblox on like everything they've done. Like, I know they don't. There's some banger updates they've done, but like, I feel like that's where we're at, right? It's like every time Roblox opens their mouth, it's like, oh man, here we go. Like, it's gonna be bad, like, it's, I don't know. I gotta go get ready for another stream and stuff, man. It's
Like, even one of the biggest names has spoken out against you. Dude, I don't know how you can continue to think that you're doing right. Even the state police from Arizona made a statement asking David Baszucki to step down as CEO. Like, after all of this, it's fucking baffling that they have continued to double down on their stance. Like, oh my god. They have made a few statements, a few with points that do make sense. But with the whole, taking account the whole situation, they're all out of touch and idiotic, citing that they are exposing and endangering their users when you not doing anything is doing the actual damage, Roblox. They also say to give them information so they can step in when they never do. Schlep has shown multiple times that he has tried. He has even sent physical binders of evidence to the Roblox HQ, and they still didn't do anything about it until he released a video on it. It also just looks super shady, like, not only putting this rule in against vigilantes a few days before he was sent this cease and desist, but the chief of safety and security sold over $800,000 worth of Roblox stock right before Schlep was banned. Which, like I said, looks so fucking shady. Like, they knew. They fucking knew there was gonna be backlash. They also stated in their public post, these groups were doing it for profit, which is not only a wild accusation, but is also incredibly disrespectful to Schlep, as he himself was groomed as a kid on Roblox, and they didn't do shit until his mother threatened legal action against them. He started catching predators on your platform because he didn't want them to go through the same shit he had to. They also state that a lot of vigilante groups don't follow laws the way they should. And while that's true, a lot of vigilantes don't technically do the right thing by taking the law in their hands. Schlep has not. Schlep has not only tried to contact Roblox, like I've stated previously, he also works directly with the police in the area to get arrested. Like, he will fly out and work with the police, and he's even been thanked by the police for helping them catch these predators. It's just insane. Like, I don't know how Roblox thinks that they're in the right. Like, he's even stated that there's stuff he hasn't shown on camera or in videos because of how fucked it is, and it's not necessary for, you know, the video. The final thing I want to bring up is, like, in their fucking quote-unquote response, is that they're mad at them for leaking their PII, as well as lying about their ages, to talk to these predators, right, to catch them. First of all, for those of you who don't know what PII stands for, it is personally identifiable information. And these are both such fucking stupid points to make. Like, holy shit, of course he's gonna share the info of literal predators. Cause, like, what happens if they do get released? Or whatever, you know? Like, people now know, hey, this person is a fucking pedophile. Don't interact with them. Don't associate with them at all. And the fucking age. The lying about the age is so stupid. Do you want them to get an actual minor in these situations to catch these predators? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It comes off so much Like, they want to protect the predators instead of protecting the kids. Like, they've even stated that they could take more action in a previous safety lawsuit they've had. Like, they've said that they could do more action. But the less those predators are still users on their platform. So they're technically making them money, and it shows up on their margins or whatever that they have more people on their platform, which looks better to investors. They would rather keep fucking predators on their platform to entice investors than fucking keeping the children that use their platform safe. Like, holy fuck. Now, I'm gonna go a little off script here because a bunch has happened since I wrote this. Roblox has put out a couple more statements. One of the most baffling being that they fucking compared Schlep to the predators by how he lies about his age to talk to them. Whoa. And they've made another statement. I haven't watched a lot. I've been not watching any videos or anything. The only thing I have really seen since then is that they called him a predator. So, some of this stuff I'm gonna be outdated on, or wrong, or just miss. Because I've wanted to keep my script, like, semi-whatever, you know. If more shit happens, I will update it. But I'm gonna use this spot to also talk about my thoughts. How the fuck can you do this, Roblox, and think it's the right thing? Like, I'm gonna go onto their Twitter. I know I'm not recording my voice stuff, but Creekcraft has left the STAR program at this point. He has. And he's even, he's even gotten in trouble for talking out about it, supposedly. I'm not 100% on that. I just saw, apparently David Bazuki's account just got fucking terminated. So, but no, there are tons of law enforcement, like, hold on, David Bazuki, yeah, made a theme. I'm not gonna watch the full, or read the whole article. Readers added context they thought people might want to know. Roblox has a known history of refusing to take action against sexual/child predators. Like, my god, bro. It's fucking insane how they are just, they keep going, they keep doubling down, they've fucking tripled down, they've quadrupled down. Like, hell, I even bought a Schlep shirt. I will show a screenshot. I made my username free Schlep. I fucking spelt it wrong. I spelt it wrong because I was typing so fast, so I gotta wait a week to fix it. But my shirt was deleted within a day. The shirt I bought. They fucking deleted it. It's gone. I can't wear it anymore. Like, and there's clips of streamers and stuff, you know, being in free Schlep games and stuff. Even content creators that don't usually do Roblox stuff. And you watch them get kicked out of the game because Roblox banned the game. It's insane. They're hoping that this fucking blows over in a week. It infuriates me to no end how much they are trying to push this off as they're doing the right thing. Like, oh my god, it makes me so fucking angry. Alright, now at the end of the video, back on script and stuff. Like, there's way more stuff, of course, I could go into. I think I may have said that previously, but I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to get too much shit wrong or misinform people or any of that stuff. Just please go support Schlep. Be vocal about how Roblox is so in the wrong. Like, boycott them, do whatever. Like, and I'm not saying you don't have to stop playing. But, you know, you can boycott them by not playing, by not buying Robux, by changing your display name like I have, making posts on any social media with the hashtag free Schlep, like anything will help. Like I said, everything will be in the description. Please go subscribe to him. Go follow him on Twitter for updates on the situation. This is such misjustice. To not only Schlep and his team, of course, but to us as a whole, as a community. And to all the fucking kids who are using your platform and you're not protecting them like you should. It's genuinely infuriating to watch all of this and how they haven't, because they could have at least backed out. Like, backed out and been like, hey, we messed up. Their reputation would have still been in the fucking gutters. But at least you wouldn't be getting tons of legal representatives against you. I can't understand how they think they're doing good by this. I'm gonna end it here, though. Thank you for watching. Again, please go support Schlep. Spread the word. And I'll see you in my next thing. I'll possibly see you in an update video to this if I decide to make one. I needed to get my voice out there and tell Roblox to fuck off. Alright. Thank you for watching. See you in the next thing. Bye.